Hello, I'm Dr. Tiffany Anderson, the Superintendent of Topeka Public Schools, here to congratulate all of our scholars. You've been through so much, and to know that all of you have completed your graduation requirements early, this deserves a celebration. So normally I'd be on stage shaking hands and giving hugs, and we can't do that, but what we can do is to say congratulations. What we can do is to acknowledge this amazing achievement. What we can do is to uplift you in front of all others and tell you to keep marching on. I want to stop for just a moment and acknowledge my leadership team members. My leadership team members include the Deputy Superintendent, Mr. Robbins, the Assistant Superintendent, Mrs. Billy Wallace, the General Director for Demographics, Dr. Aaron Kipp, the Chief Information Officer, Mr. Scott Gowan, the Director of Instructional Services, who handles all of the communications areas as well, Dr. Aaron Gray, and Ms. Lori Coe. I thank them for their support to me and to you to do all the background work to get us through quite a challenging year. So as we look ahead, students, I want to take this time to congratulate all of our students. Whether you are a Charger or a Trojan or a Scott, Cap City student, or a Hope Streeter, you have shown that there is no challenge that you can't overcome. Collectively, you have shown everything from having some of the highest ACT scores, with many students this year having over 30, to showing that you can accomplish many great things on the basketball court and on the field, even with a mask on. You've demonstrated service above self. They've helped the community in some pretty amazing ways. You've shown that we are Topeka. It's not one school that makes up Topeka or one student, but we all make up Topeka Public Schools. We pride ourselves on the diversity that we have within our district, and you make that up. So we know that in February, we have students that are going straight to the military and start boot camp within the next week. Congratulations, and thank you for your service. We know we have students that have already started college early. Congratulations, we are so proud of you as well as you start off in that next post-secondary experience. And we have students that have already accepted jobs and are starting in those already as we speak this week and next week. We want to pay a special thank you both to Advisors Excel, who's helped with several students getting their college credits earned over the course of this year, and Stormont Vale Health, that has hired and supported students in getting their CNA license at TCALC. You see, whether you're a TCALC student or a high school student at any one of our high schools, you are someone that's demonstrated to the community what service above self looks like. We are Topeka Strong. So I say to you today, march on. Allow this pandemic and this challenging year to be a reminder that nothing can get in your way and stop you. Allow this year to be a reminder that you come from a family of people that believe in service above self. Let that be the fuel that takes you to the next level. Our mission, I always start with students first. It's to engage, prepare, and inspire yourselves and people for a lifetime. So students, congratulations. Engage, prepare, and inspire others for a lifetime of excellence. Congratulations, scholars.
Congratulations to this year's graduating class. My name is Lalo Munoz, President of USD 501 Board of Education, and I'd like to take a quick minute to introduce my colleagues on the board. First off, on the back, you'll see is Miss Lisa Schmidt on the left. Next to her is Mr. Keith Tatum. In the middle is Miss Melanie Stewart Campbell. Next to her, Dr. Richard Bonebrake. And on the far right, Dr. Randall Schumacher. In the front row, you'll see Ms. Vice President Sue Boley, and in the middle, Superintendent Dr. Tiffany Anderson. Every one of you have overcome incredible adversity to be able to get to this point in your lives. Whether it was remotely learning at home or hybrid learning in between home and classes, or even when you got back to school, adhering to masking and social distancing, whatever rules it was that we put in your way, you all overcame them in order to make sure that you got to this point and graduated today. But you didn't do it alone. Every one of you had parents and grandparents, step-parents, and other adults helping support you to be able to get here. We also had teachers who worked hard to support you and make sure that you all graduated today. And we should thank every one of them, parents and teachers, for their support of you today. We did this, all of us, because we believe in you. And we believe in your future and your ability to be able to make Topeka and our community a better place to live. Again, congratulations from myself and the Board of Education, and we look forward to seeing the many things you do in the future.
It is my privilege as the principal of Topeka High School to welcome you to this mid-year graduate ceremony, the second such celebration in recent memory. The class of 2022 is a very special one indeed, as this is the 151st senior class for this historic institution. Although the past 2 years have been unlike anything we could have imagined, this group of students have found a way to persevere. They have remained true to their Troy standards of Trojan best, respect, ownership, and now your success. Your Trojan best has appeared through community service projects, becoming COVID masking and quarantine experts, working with your teachers to find new and better ways to teach in a remote setting, and return to a new old way of doing school. And you have faithfully done your best to support one another in every way possible throughout these challenging times, not only in the last 2 years, but for these past 3.5 years. Respect is something that you have displayed throughout your high school years, but it has most certainly been keenly present during this pandemic, where you have been leaders in ensuring the utmost safety inside our school and community, and you have taken ownership of your learning in ways that no class before you has been asked to do. Most importantly, class of 2022, your success lies ahead of you as you will be able to take the best of the past 2 years and apply this learning to what things looked like before COVID. And I am sure that you will be an important part of making the post-COVID world an even better place. I pray that you do not let this pandemic define you, as you have left your own unique mark on the halls of Troy during your entire high school career, not all of it in a pandemic. You have shown success in music, the arts, as members of debate and forensics, athletic teams, Scholars Bowl, dance, and cheer. You have participated in clubs, helped form our new pop-up clubs, enjoyed a performance or been a part of the madrigals, jazz band, marching band, or the orchestra, watched or been a member of an ROTC honor guard or competition, have enjoyed the drum line at a Friday night football game, and have celebrated those traditions unique to Topeka High School, like running of the halls. You have been recognized as honor roll students, national merit scholars, placed in academic organizations such as National Honor Society, and are now reaping those rewards as the recipients of scholarships for use in your post-secondary schools. Many of you have held down jobs as you have completed your high school requirements, and you have used this experience, along with opportunities at TCALC and Washburn Tech, to earn certifications that will let you move directly and successfully into the world of work, full-time or part-time as fits your goals. For all of these reasons and many more, you have come to represent the tradition and diversity that is unique to Topeka High School, and I congratulate you. Hoy hoy, mighty Troy, it is and always will be a great day to be a Trojan.